Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Norway have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Drogba, and it's Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. Rijkaard, shot a goal! Oh, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Rijkaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Rivaldo going after that. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. And here's Rivaldo. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson tries to pass it through, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a decent clearance, and he's there to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily, and reclaimed it in a trice. Zico tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Robertson played into space. This looks promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti for Conte. Knocks it into space. Oh, now Zico! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Drogba, and it's Robertson. That's good vision. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Yamal. They get a throw in. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nagoya Grampus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's a sharp little ball here, looking for a runner.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now, can they get him away? Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Bouten works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Conte. It's a throw-in. Now it's Kante. It's Drogba! That was quite a hit. Rivaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Nagoya Grampus certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So the action resumes.
Nagoya Grampus are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, they can break here. Vitinha makes a dash for it. Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho!
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's Drogba! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The Marlon clears. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Timber. And the through ball. Zanetti drills one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitinha. Nagoya Grampus still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Robertson, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raya punts it upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. So we've reached the hour mark. That's destined for the flank. Oh, good-looking ball. Zanetti has the space to scheme.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Zico. Yamal. And he's gone looking for safety. Norway have got it back, and they'll have another go. No, that's been intercepted. Rivaldo is herring after that one. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nagoya Grampus are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Nagoya Grampus really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, there's a probing ball. Silvestre. The ball goes in. Oh, what has happened here?
Nagoya Grampus really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And now they can clear their lines. Not the most accurate pass. Zico.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. That is Conte. Probing pass. Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Substitution for Norway, number 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 23, Felix Mecha. Number 21, Yamal. Number 22,
And here's Bellingham.
Vitinha.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 2, Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 18.
Now it's Kone.
Kagan.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 25, Caicedo.
That's tidy.
Number 13, Messi. Number 7,
Norway nearly
number
finished
15,
it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Substitutions taking place.
And this is Kane. Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Silvestre, attempt. And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Quite a game, and one that was always on... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's ready. Cristiano Ronaldo! Vermaelen cuts out the pass. And it's Kane. He'll try from distance! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And here's Ibrahimovic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is...
It's Asa! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Cabo Verde are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they've got rid. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Pirlo. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Vieira. And this is Hazard. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can spring out of defence. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to get free.
Cabo Verde always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Kane, renowned for his long-range shooting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's destined for the flank. Zanetti. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Conte. Chance! Oh, good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, sweet feet. Rijkaard. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Zanetti. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And he's quick to return it. Shot could be... Great chance! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Cabo Verde really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Ball played for Conte. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Driving forward. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Nagoya Grampus really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
O'Reilly. That looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Timber. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Timber. Conte. And this is Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. O'Reilly! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pirlo. Nagoya Grampus needing a change of fortune here. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi looking for the run. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in. Stam is there, and he can get that clear. Timber getting this one clear. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's had it taken off him.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Nagoya Grampus really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So we have movement on both benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Kaka.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 10, número 42.
Now it's Mbappe.
Número 23.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nagoya Grampus still have the cards to affect this game. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cabo Verde now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Stam, just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard, nice sequence of passes this. And he is and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cabo Verde have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, important interception. And that is well cleared. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Schneid. Here's a chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
The two
30.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
E vai entrar com o número 14.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rijkaard, and it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space, and he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kaká has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Schneider having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Osimhen. And he's forced to go back. Vermaelen. Now, can they get him away? And Cruyff! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Osimhen. Oh, look at the space here. Rafael Varane. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.